I'm Philip with one L, Philip.
And I'm Rebecca, Rebekah.
All right, you ready for action?
Yeah, let's go. What was the last thing you read? Did you read? You don't read a lot of books.
Besides Twitter? The last book I read was a book by the name of Range, and it was about the importance of being a generalist in the world. There's lots of folks who are specialized, but being a generalist has its advantages.
All right, do you hit the snooze button or wake up immediately?
You want to answer that question?
Yeah, I'll answer that. This morning, the snooze button was pressed a couple of times because we're so tired with having our young children at home and waking up at the early morning hours.
2.5 and 5 years old
Yeah.
will exhaust you more than anything else in the world.
Especially during a pandemic.
So we're well equipped
Yeah.
for long days and exhausting hours of work.
Yep.
We've been trained.
Yep, bring it on. What are 3 words to describe Pirate Nation?
Passionate, people first, servant oriented.
Okay, what is one thing you still have from your childhood?
I saw it last night when I was laying our 5.5-year-old down to sleep. It was a small teddy bear, and it was a little bit surreal for me to lay him down to sleep in my childhood bed with my childhood stuffed animal, and to think about what the future would hold for all of us.
What is your favorite family tradition?
Favorite family tradition? You know, I was born in Raleigh. I grew up my entire life in Greenville, and one of the things I love most over the holidays is getting in the car and driving up to our old family farm in Creedmoor, North Carolina, and just walking around the farm, being out in nature, and being a part of that community that shaped me in so many ways.
What does ECU and Pirate Nation mean to you and your family?
ECU and Pirate Nation is my family. ECU and Pirate Nation is why I'm here. ECU and Pirate Nation is why I went into higher education in the first place. So to say I owe my life to ECU and Pirate Nation would be an understatement.